Hey guys, Fires51 here, and I'm going to be going over some, well, it's Friday, again, the 8th. You know, this must be confusing for you guys, because I'm not uploading on the 8th. But, this is what got taken on the 8th, because I shopped and got the stuff on the 8th. And I went to basically some Goodwills, because it's 50% off day, and some half-price bookstores. And I got a nice little haul from there. Overall, today, because I went to, I went to the Goodwill earlier in the last video I did. Went to Goodwill there and got great deals. And I got from that orphanage, I got some great deals from there too. So today has been a great day in general for retro gaming for me. But before we talk about the games I picked up today at the half-price bookstore in Goodwill, I gotta talk about this game I picked up on eBay actually. And because I've been going to eBay now and checking for Sega Saturn and Dreamcast games because they're hard to find. So I put in bids on cheap games, and if I get the bid for cheap, I'm excited. If not, it's no big deal. Eventually, I'm going to get the games for cheap. Either I'll get it on eBay or I'll get it in person. But I bid on this game. It was called Wild Metal. And, I don't know, it kind of looked like a tanking game where you go around shooting stuff. So I figured it'd be worth it, and, made by Rockstar, so, it was kind of deceiving in the bid itself, the ad. It said it had included manual and the game was in good shape, but it failed to mention it did not come with the case itself. So a little bit pissed off about that, but I did pay only $3, and that included the shipping because the shipping was free. And the game is actually in alright condition. It's a little bit scratched up, but nothing major. So, a little bit upset about the case not being there. So, but it did come with the manual, so I guess maybe I'm not too upset. I don't know, just an alright deal, I guess, maybe for $3. But, let's get on to the Goodwill stuff now, and the half-price books. So, while I was over in Kentucky from the orphanage, I stopped by on the way home to Newport, and there's a Goodwill there, right on the river pretty much, for the Ohio River, and, the day before I stopped by there, and actually it wasn't the day before, it was on Thursday, because my nephew was with us, and I found a Super Nintendo controller, and since I have no Super Nintendo controller, I can't play any of my games yet. So I found one, it was $5 for it, so it's a little bit more than I wanted to pay, and I was thinking, Sunday, my mom, I'll drive her down there and she'll buy it for me for half off. I'll give her the money, she can go shopping and do whatever she wants to. But it turns out, Saturday, today, was 50% off sale day, so I drove by there a day early, instead of Sunday, and picked it up myself. But, turns out it was gone. I don't know, maybe my hiding skills, I think it's like, oh, no one's going to go there, no one's going to look, it's way up in the back, you can't see it. I mean, it's hidden from sight, but it's not truly hidden. It's not really hidden. So, I don't know, maybe from now on I'm going to get a little bit more serious about my hiding, because another thing I hid, like last week, that I went today, finally buy it for half off, was missing too. It was not very well hidden. It was hidden out of sight, but not that great. Not really well hidden. I got a bump on my head for some reason. Anyways, so I did go to that Goodwill store. Actually, no, I went to, after the Newport, I didn't find jack shit there. So after that, I went to this other Goodwill, it's close to where my uncle lived. And I didn't find anything there either. So kind of struck out twice, but you know what? I was like, you know what? Let's just keep on going. Let's keep on going. We'll hit up the Loveland one, and then we'll hit up the Lebanon one, and then once we go to Lebanon, we'll hit up one or two further away, but that one's not 50% off, but they always have good deals, because it's actually part of Dayton. So we're getting pretty far north, and on the way down, we hit up all the half-price bookstores. I have a little route here I was going on. So, I went up to the Lebanon one, or not Lebanon, Loveland, and it turns out, no games. Actually, before I talk about that, I did find something at my uncle's Goodwill. In fact, I'm going to put in a quick video of what I bought right now. So as you can see, I got the sweet brand new video case. So awesome deal. It was $19. Got her half off, so I paid like $10.20 with tax and all that. Awesome deal. Got plenty of space to put my Genesis games on her now, so it's great. So I did get that out from that one store. And then I went to the Loveland one. Didn't find jack shit there. Well, there was some games there, but they were crappy golf and bullshit games. Excuse me, my allergies are awful today. So I went up to the Goodwill and I can't think of the top of my head now. Lebanon, and I hit a game there for N64. It was Star Fox N64. It was for $5. I hit it not very well at all. I need to get a lot better about doing it. I need to do what my mom says, and just tie a knot in a sleeve, or just put it in the pocket of a coat. But I did find a game there. I'm not sure about it, honestly. It's for PlayStation 1. It's called Shadow Madness. And see, it says 3 disc at the bottom right there. On the inside, it does have the manual, and it looks kind of like an RPG kind of game where you know, different party members. So that's one reason I picked it up. And it's got disc 1 here, and disc 1's in great shape. It looks flawless. And then when I go to the other side, I see disc 2, and it's flawless. And then I don't see a disc 3. Instead, I see this. A demo CD for some game. It's Jade Cocoon. But it's made by the same company, Crave, that made this game itself. So I thought, that's kind of coincidental. Maybe they actually packaged it in there as a built-in demo for all the games for their company. So I got my smartphone, typed it in, and sure enough, of course I found some forum links to talk about that, and apparently this is complete. And actually the demo is part of the actual game itself, so it's good to know. So for an RPG game, I think it's gonna be alright. It may not have the best graphics, but RPG games are about stories, so and it was $5, so I paid $2.50 because it was 50% off day, so can't pass that up.